Hi there, my name is Korkov. Welcome back to Voidtrain. This is going to be episode 6. We have hopefully a lot of story to go through, but let's get started. First things first is we have another comment from the previous episode, and this one is from someone who's commented before. We have Dragon Tamer Blair. It said, the purple one should be called Indiegogo Cooking. Well, I am not opposed to naming someone or giving a specific Roflemo a new name. If it already has one, I'm okay with changing things around. So let's find us that purple Roflemo. I know there's one for the turret. Let's see if we can find one of the purple guys. Oh, this guy didn't even have a name. That works out. Perfect. Indiegogo Cooking. Enjoy the new name. Chef 3 and Repair 2 often fixes the workplaces. Yeah, let's grab some mushrooms and let's feed our new friend. Now we have to find him again. There you are. Let the mushroom feeding commence. And you're all set. Perfect. So we've named one of the Roflemo. There's one remaining on the Centurion that hasn't been named yet. And then we're going to have, I think, 2 more, because we have 2 more beds. We also have this little guy, because this is just going to be part of the DLC, the Tour de Void. And we'll see what this entails. Spend tokens in the slot machine. We'll worry about that later. And with that, we're all set. Let's start, shall we? New note. It's unclear why these prophecies are needed, and what will the Volva do with them? Or what will I do with them? Can they be dangerous? Is there some kind of power in them? So many questions. I'm surprised I don't see any infections starting off. Well, I'm gonna gather resources as much as I can, and I'll see everyone whenever something interesting happens. I've seen it pick up a few times while I've been recording, but I don't know if you, dear viewer, have been able to catch it. Sometimes you might hear a few click-clacks in the background whenever I'm speaking. Like there might be a few that happened just now. And that is my dog, Lily. She's hanging out in here with me, and she's pacing the floors back and forth, waiting for nothing to happen. So if you hear little click-clacks in the background, then know that that is my hound, Lily. If I can find a fun picture of her, I'll put it up on the screen. Right about... Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now. Okay, there you go. Isn't she cute? Also, that one's Nina. Uh-oh. I see tracks over there. There's about to be a chase sequence. I have not done a chase sequence before. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a really large combat encounter. I might need to just get everything ready because this is going to stink. I'm kind of curious if I should just hit maximum speed and just absolutely book it because I have a maxed out Tesla engine. If I can just completely cheese it past these guys and avoid the encounter entirely, or do I just go for it normally and see how it goes? I kind of want to hit the afterburner and just book it. You know what? That's what we're going to do. Let's go. We're getting out of here. New quest, the chase.
What do they want from us? Or maybe shall we give them Roflemo back?
Chases. You may be overtaken by energy train in the void. They will chase you down and board you. Their aim is to destroy buildings and steal valuable objects. You must destroy all enemies, destroy the enemy engine, or break away from their train. Oh, shoot! They did just latch on. Oh, they have a Tesla engine too! Where is it? Where's the latch? They have a Tesla engine too. That's awful. Just blow up their engine best I can. Get out of here. Shoo. You ain't following me. Okay, gotta make sure no one else joined up. Yep, there's people on here. Get off my ship. Later, losers. Alright, I doubt I'm still in the afterburner mode, because man, this does not feel like I'm in the afterburner mode. Alright, shut her down. And I can't see anything. let's just get out of here. Oh, we took a little bit of damage. I'm hoping that the train repair Roflemo will just fix it all up for me. I just need to get out of all this smoke. This is awful to navigate through. So I guess the afterburner did not let me skip the encounter, but that's fine. Luckily, I have enough beefed up weapons to just take out their engine immediately. I got shot by somebody else. Is there more people? I guess not really anymore. We're just gonna pass by them anyway. They keep hitting my train though. So full disclaimer, because we have finished the research and there's not as much of an emphasis on building the train much anymore, the majority of these videos now are going to be pretty much just story stuff or changes to the train. So we're not going to see as much of the puzzles. We're not going to see as much of the arena stuff. No more Poop Shoot Express jokes. I am going to do as much focus as I can to reach the credits, but I'm still going to gather a whole bunch of materials because I have a special little side thing planned for one of these episodes of Voidtrain, because along with all the research being done, that means all of the cosmetic stuff, all of the decor stuff has been changed. So I need to properly decorate the Centurion. I need to actually dress this thing up, because I covered the stuff up, made it look very plain. I did the first cover available for this one, and it just clashes with that so much, and I want to see if there's anything else I can do to make it look nice and have it stick to this specific new style till we hit the credits. But we'll see how long it takes before I get that going. So expect the videos to, I don't know how long the videos will actually take, because it's such a surprise to see where it ranges. At the very beginning, it took me 2 hours footage to make a 1 hour plus episode, and the past couple episodes of Voidtrain, at least I think 3, 4, and 5, were like 5.5, 6 hour recording sessions that were trimmed down to anywhere between 35 to 45, maybe 50 minutes. It's a huge, I'm trimming a lot of fat off of these recordings. So I'd like to shift the focus on it being a bit more story, because there's less stakes. There's not as much going on anymore. Like even this, you know, I'm gonna go on this adventure, but you'll just see chests in the background, I'm sure. You'll see me place the chests down, but not necessarily do anything else with them. Ooh, black dye. That is something I need. For paint. Cool. Anywho. Oh man, I'm glad I looked up. How majestic. Oh, I'm already done. Okay, shoot. That was a very short-lived path. There was no infection on this path. That means I didn't get anything. No more polymer. Well, I think I have a lot of polymer. I need the catalyst. I keep just calling it blue. It's like, I need more blue. Give me more blue. I need more blue. But it's catalyst, because I'm bad with words and names and being productive.
Everything here looks bad. Really bad. Frankly speaking, it looks downright awful.
Oh, no wonder I didn't see any. No wonder I didn't see any infection on the path. It's all been here. Sorry guys, you don't have any proper places to sit. It's all gunky. All right, buddy, take me where I need to go. Please don't force me to leave immediately.
Sneak inside somehow.
Oh, that must be the second prophecy. He just said sneak in. I'm just gonna bash this thing with my hammer. Oh, I'm actually being stealthy.
Next.
Hi, Lily. What you doing? I'm inspecting an infected depot right now. Oh. That's not the second one at all. Oh. Maybe I should use the parkour course.
And wonderful. Some kind of museum full of old junk.
I want to explore the nooks and
Duck your
crannies.
head, or your knees. One of these will surely come in handy.
Oh. Oh. It's electrifying. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What's that machine over there?
What machine over where? Oh, this one.
I don't know what this contraption is, but it seems like something is missing.
Mayhaps this is something I need.
Curious. Maybe this will fit.
Why is my character model off on all these interactions?
Of course, of course. It couldn't just start working. Of course not. Ah, or maybe just check the cable. And do you still have the electrical tape?
I hope so. There we go.
No, can't see anything this way. Is that the Volva's amulet? Looks very similar. Wait, it's you, isn't it? Who else would drink liquid from an ancient pedestal?
Wait, they're taking pictures
All
of
these
me?
Slides. It's like a path to the prophecies.
Oh.
Amulet, pedestal, mug, prophecy. They've all been here before. And if all this has already been, then next on the path will be a lighthouse in the fog.
Oh, are we in like a time loop or something?
Nothing can be made out here. Time seems to have erased this story. So the second prophecy will be located at the lighthouse, which is located somewhere unknown.
Just do your witchcraft. Oh, gods of the paths, blah, 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 blah. But leave the depot. All right. Oh, Workaholic 1 and 2 increases the frequency of using the workplace features by 20% and by 10%. You're my friend now. Now I have to find you, feed you, and put you to work. Where is that new Roflemo friend? You? Camouflage? Yes. Wow, you only need 2 and 3. Quite simple, this one. I think I want... Alright, Flib. We are going to have you change. Where is the new guy? You're the new guy, the workaholic. Sign to work. And Flib had the ability... All labs by 20, all labs by 10. Okay. Yes, that's fine. That means he just doesn't have anything to do right now. I'm okay with that. We'll check around and see if there's anything we want to trade. See, this is going to be the long part where I just do a whole bunch of piddly chores. I think what I want to do is I want to start some planning. Ooh, you went all the way down here. Yep. Yep. Luxury. Yeah? We have standard, we have luxury. Yeah, I think this is nice. And the purpose of this is so that Richter can move. This is Richter's room. I will decorate it better whenever I feel like it. Oh, there's something new I can do. Because Richter is now retired, I no longer have a need for these samples. So I think it's about time we just get rid of these samples. Okay, we've emptied out all of those things. Let's put the blue sample and the black sample in here and see what we get out of turning the samples into recyclables. Copper bars, copper wires, iron bars, bolts, and wire. I got a wire for breaking down a black sample. I really should take the time to cycle through all this stuff again and make a definitive storage system. Okay, for the next path, I have all of these prophecies right here that increase the chances of being chased, increase the chances of mines, more chemicals in the void, which I'm not too worried about. But hopefully there's a lot more bad guys who want to try and get me. So maybe I can get more coins. That way I can finish the objective for our Tour de Void friend over here. We'll see how that goes. I'm not sure, but here's what we'll do. We'll get out of here. New note. The narrator believes that the story in these slides is my path here, but could it have been another person with another story? Where do these pictures even come from? I wonder... Do the loot catchers grab static items that are out in the world that are already regenerated? Can they grab all the Void Knight that's destroyed? Or excuse me, can they pick up the Void Knight after the chunk has been destroyed? There we go. That's how we make proper sentences. Who's a big buddy? So I think I'm gonna kick back and watch this. And let's see if they actually grab this stuff. Sir, I'm trying to do experiments over here, and you're off taking pot shots at me. Anything? I'm going to assume not. It's okay. That's what experiments are for. Now we know. And there's the chase sequence. And if I had it my way, I'm just going to stop the train completely to have an all-out fight. You boys better stay off my ship. Go from front to back. Anybody left? Alright, I'm not seeing anything else. Okay, I believe that's everything. Let's continue. Now, can there only be one chase sequence in the void? Because if not, then 2 of those prophecies already got full use out of them, because I've been chased once. Oh, hello. Watchtower. Oh, very, very watchtower. I guess we're gonna have a little stop and do a little quest. Just please don't tell me that's just background stuff. That would be too cruel. Don't do that to me. Kind of, passing by it. Nope, we're not. We have traversal tools.
And there's the fog. So the lighthouse is close.
Okay, so it is just the main quest. Oh no. The lighthouse is infected too.
We need to somehow get up there and check everything out.
Well, we have nodules to break. Oh, okay, so that's not the entrance I'm looking for. Ooh, gravity? Yes.
Light. The vulva mentioned something about searching for light. And a lighthouse surely must have a beacon to show the way, right?
I would assume so. Fix the mechanism. I'm learning.
The infection. Is it breaking down? Not
Oh.
bad.
There's hope.
Now it will be easier to find the prophecy.
Yeah. Okay, no fall damage. Excellent.
This is something new.
Vortex of shields. To solve the puzzle, examine the obelisk with runes next to the vortex, then shoot at the shields with matching runes to activate them. Activated runes can be reset by shooting them again or by shooting the obelisk itself. Once all the necessary runes are activated, the puzzle will be solved and you will receive a reward. Okay, Harry Potter, B, and double triangles. Harry Potter, B, double triangles, right there.
Just like the first one. Curious.
Return to the train. That was cool. My first time seeing a puzzle like that. First time I played, it was just the 3 we've seen before.
Only the last prophecy remains. The prediction mentioned something about oblivion. What could that mean?
Sounds terrifying. It's strange to think that everything has long been predetermined and nothing can be changed. How many years ago was it destined for me to find this lighthouse in the fog? Could any person who stumbled into the hut during that blizzard have been in my place? Can this path even be broken or changed? Well, let's see what's in store for us at the next depot. Or maybe there's something else that happens on this path. Maybe? Well, we'll find out. I'll tell you what, I didn't expect to have a prophecy path mix in with a story path. I figured because I put the prophecies, all 3 prophecies in the machine, that it would just negate any story progress. It'd be like, oh, well, maybe the next path will have story stuff because this is going to be a prophecy path. No, not at all, turns out. Much cleaner station, and no announcer telling me anything to do, so I think we're in the clear. Alright, fuel costs and fuel costs. I mean, we'll take it. Okay, this thermo generator isn't necessary up front anymore. This thing's just going to take up way too much space. We're just going to place you in the back. Richter, what do you want in your retirement suite, bud? Richter has his bonsai trees, got his little... How's this, bud? How's this, Richter? A little sweet for you? I'm okay with that. I don't think there was anything else here I wanted to do. So I think we're just gonna shadaisy, shadazzle, get out of here. Right. Yep. Let's go on get. Whew. I already forgot that I put a recycler here. So, full disclosure, there has been, let's see, 4 days between the first 2/3 of this episode and now. Life gets busy sometimes. So I'm already forgetting half the stuff that I've done in this episode in itself. But oh well, what can you do? Hi, Richter. Hope you're enjoying the retired life. Would you looky here? A little outpost.
It's too quiet for an outpost.
What are you talking about? But I shot the thing, though. Okay, then.
Maybe there is another entrance. The feeling here is unpleasant. The last time it felt similar was in the scientist's shelter.
That looks like a stone Roflemo turned on the recorder.
So to confirm the hypothesis, I'm conducting an anatomical study of the internal components of creatures known as Roflemo. These specimens may possess properties that do not fit, let's say, standard scientific paradigms. The number of selected specimens should be sufficient for adequate analysis and comparison. Proceeding with the first specimen.
So they're dissecting Roflemo.
The hypothesis is indirectly confirmed, but the selected specimens lack, enough samples for the second part of the experiment. Unfortunately, the goals outweigh my meager attachments. I'll have to examine the assistant as well.
Oh, is this you, buddy?
He did what? The scientist really did this to them? To all of them? And to him?
Oh, there's more recordings? How many more are there? Listen to the remaining recordings but I just listened to that one. Don't tell me it's the same thing. Just to be on the safe side.
Continuing the experiment with the altar and the initiation ritual. The experiment could not be reproduced exactly as in the found materials, but even so, the results are astonishing. Suspicions about Roflemo are confirmed. Further collection of some specimens for the second experiment is necessary. It'll be easy, as the specimens are friendly. Another library found. The data of the new light are imperfect. Card files are maintained, but not fully. There are no complete surnames lists of survivors, or those currently living. only fragments. Too much time has passed in this world to somehow, their traces at least, find them. It's impossible.
What does that mean? There's some spacey, wacy, timey-wimey stuff going on here? Alright then. A little somber, but we continue. New note added. A grim sight. We found the scientist's laboratory. He studied the Roflimo, believing them to be unusual creatures. The ghost that has been helping me all this time is his assistant. He used him too. When he realized that there were not enough other creatures for the experiment, a cruel experiment. Just like the scientist himself. Haven't seen an arena in a minute, at least not in this session, because I've already done 2 of the 3 paths, and I've only got 3 chests. This has been a bit story heavy though.
Scientists won't stop here. Roflimo is just the beginning. A tool for achieving another, more global goal.
Pick up the toy. Aw, it's the ball.
Yes, the ghost must be having a hard time right now.
Find the ghost in the depot. There's more toys. Ooh, what the heck? Oh, wow. Hey, buddy.
Look, what a beautiful toy. You like these, right? And how can you... There. And... No, this is nonsense. But I have to say something. We cannot let this sacrifice be in vain. It happened, but it must not be repeated. The Void and its power, magic, and wisdom are much greater than someone's personal ambitions. You cannot subdue what does not belong to you, but you can destroy hope and sow fear. However, this will not happen if we stop the scientist.
I wasn't expecting the scientist to be a bad guy or ghost. Alright, let's grab our Roflimo friend. What do you have to offer? Who will you be? Ooh, wow, I like your colors. Workaholic and Gourmet 2 gives a high chance to create a bonus dish while cooking. And Workaholic, yeah, you're gonna be a super good guy. And I'm pretty sure I can just go ahead and spend these tokens. Was that enough to meet your requirements? Spend tokens in the slot machine, 5 of 5, visit a depot. I am at a depot. I guess it's not gonna count until the next one. Alright then. So I think we've got a combat encounter. Grab, and let's go. Hey, big guy. See you later, big guy. I'm not sure if there's anything else here I really want or need to do. There's no more modules I want to build. No, just horns, and I guess a gatherer station allows a Roflimo to gather resources from the void. I can see the use in that over here where all the Roflimo are. I could just have that on the side, in the back, already fully upgraded, built enough resources. That's already fully upgraded. So the only one that's not fully upgraded, I mean, I could add another wagon. Was it 2 springs, 2 bearings? Let's give it a try. Wow. Tesla coils, circuit blocks, control units, Void Knight, just from all those black samples. That's awesome. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go over here. We will add a wagon. Nope. That's not where I wanted you to go. Build a module. I need a damper and some sturdy bolts. Alright, fine. Build a module. Gather a station. Here. Then we will add luxury. Yeah, I think I want to disassemble that. And what is another one I can add instead? Luxury closed cabin. Yeah. Give me that. Upgrades, people. Upgrade. Gatherer Station. Roflimo assigned to the Gatherer Station will periodically gather resources from the Void to collect the gathered items. Interact with the container inside the station. However, Roflimo will not work under certain conditions such as low happiness, a stopped train, nearby danger, or when the station container is full. Alright, and with that, I think I'm going to call it here for now. we've picked up 2 of the prophecies so far out of the 3 that's needed for whatever this big story reveal is going to be. I don't know how much more there is left in the game, because I don't know if there's 2 full chapters or if there's 3 full chapters. I know whenever I saw Jormungandr for the first time, that was like, hey, this is chapter 2. And I would like to think there's 3 chapters, but the story is moving along swimmingly, and the Centurion's getting more and more upgrades, and we're doing really well. And expect the episodes to be, I say expect the episodes to be a little bit slower, because I'm not worried about a lot of the background stuff anymore. I'm not going to spend too much time showing footage in the void, unless it's, like I've said before, something new or something interesting is happening. And I think the remainder of the playthrough is going to be a lot more story-centric. So, we'll go from there. Leave a comment if you've got some more ideas for Roflimo names. I think there's just a couple left for names, so give me your name ideas in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Make sure and subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future, to keep caught up and whatnot. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace!